I'm using O-Calc Pro and performing an operation where O-Calc Pro deems that the user should give some thought to what they're about to do, it will frequently pop up a little message dialog and say, do you really want to do this? And let's take a simple example. I select this anchor, and then I hit my delete key, and it says, oh, do you really want to delete that selected item? And I say yes. As I become, and of course it doesn't really mean that it's irrevocable, because I can just do undo and it'll go ahead and put that object back. But as I become more familiar with O-Calc, that little dialogue constantly popping up and saying to me, hey, do you really want to do this, when I'm an experienced user and I know I want to do that, can become somewhat cumbersome. So let's see how we can address that situation. If I go into options and then I go enable and disable prompts, you'll see a list of all of the prompts that are turned on by default, but you can in fact turn them off, and it will let you just say, well, he knows what he's doing, and it's going to let you do it. So we're going to turn off the one we just talked about, which is the delete elements warning. I don't want to be warned when I'm about to delete an element anymore. So I go ahead and I click that. It's now off, and we can verify that by looking at options. You see it's now unchecked. And now if I select that little anchor and I say delete, it just goes ahead and does it, and doesn't warn me about it, and doesn't slow down my processing when I am a more capable user who has more experience with O-Calc. And there's a fair number of these that you can turn on and off, and be able to speed up your processing.